As Shiba Inu Coin continues to follow the price of Bitcoin, we have got a massive amount of headlines out there showing the progress that Shiba Inu Coin and Shibarium are making, and a couple other intermediary headlines that we're going to be going over in this video because they are important, guys. We need to understand what is going on in the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem if we ever expect to make money in the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. We're going to go over how many transactions Shibarium is looking at right now. Daily transactions and total transactions, which is going to be a huge indicator of the success of Shibarium. And potentially how many burns we're going to be looking at. We're going to go over some of the latest that Shytoshi has said, and also some apps that you may want to stay away from. Now, obviously, I'm not giving financial advice on any of that, but I can give you some life advice, and you might want to stay away from these apps we're going to be discussing. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We're here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it's going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want to mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange and make it your asset, you need to hold it in a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, because we've got so many headlines to go over, I'm going to jump into them in this video. We're going to briefly discuss 2, and then I'm going to focus more on the one that shows how many transactions Shibarium is taking on right now, and then discuss the meaning behind those transactions. Because there is a huge difference in mainnet and testnet. Now, first and foremost, we've got some words of wisdom from Shytoshi here, and I'll just let you guys decipher it, man. You'll be able to understand my tone here. Shytoshi's saying, remember that we said not to ape into any test tokens. They don't even know that we will name it Treat. So they're just making stuff up. Well, dude, you've been calling the coin that you're going to be making, you've been calling it Treat literally for the last 3 years. So they do have a pretty good idea that you're going to be naming it Treat. They're not making that up. Second, instead of focusing on real progress, like the Fund for International Women in Blockchain, they want to ignore basically anything, or you should ignore basically anything that is not from an official account. We haven't deployed a thing there, so no. It's someone trying to scam as always. We will announce the next move when we make it, so there is no confusion. Shytoshi basically reiterating the fact that you can't listen to or trust anybody but Shytoshi. There's no such thing as a report. There's no such thing as a truth unless that truth is coming from him. I'll let you guys be the judge of it, but, I mean, think of China. Think of North Korea. Think of, Russia. Think of these places that don't let you look at social media. Think of these places that don't let you trust anyone except the government-mandated news sources where the government tells the people and they can only listen to the state-controlled media. Moving on from that one, though, this is an important one, okay? And I'm going to draw a reference here. So you can now move Bone anonymously to any wallet. Now, that sounds good. It sounds good to be able to scramble your transaction and move Bone from wallet to wallet without any record of that transaction happening. How do you do that? Shiba Inu Coin's governance token, or Shiba community or ecosystem. Nobody governs Shiba Inu Coin. The Shiba ecosystem's governance token, Bone Shiba Swap, can now be moved anonymously to any wallet using the Bermuda Privacy D app. Now, Bermuda is a non-custodial privacy DApp that has expanded to support Bone, ShibaSwap, and DAI. Users can now transfer Bone to other wallets without revealing their personal wallet addresses, providing high privacy for transactions. This sounds great, that you can send from wallet to wallet without having any concerns. But just remember back a couple of months ago, I mean, it's been several months now, but remember back to Tornado Swap. Tornado Swap did the exact same thing. It took a bunch of transactions in and threw them all around like a tornado would, and then threw the transactions out so that they could not be traced. What happened with that was that all of the wallets that used Tornado Swap were sanctioned by the US government. You were basically labeled a terrorist if you used Tornado Swap. Why? Because people didn't know where the money was coming from. People didn't know where the money was going to. And there's one thing that the government loves, and that is transparency on its people, not on itself. So the government will make sure that they can control it. And I'm telling you right now, if you're swapping your wallet from wallet with no record of the transaction, very high chance you're going to end up just like Tornado Swap. I can't tell you guys what wallets to use. I would never tell you what to do with your money. But I'm telling you right now, just Google Tornado Swap. See what happened to everybody that was using that app. And you can judge for yourself whether or not it's something that you want to use. Now, finally, I want to go over some of these transaction numbers because this is the meat and potatoes. Headline, Shibarium Beta records a massive growth and boasts 121,000 transactions and over 65,000 wallet addresses. Now, this is huge, and we've got daily transactions right now around 41,688. Still a long way off from the million transactions we need to reach the level of the Ethereum blockchain. An extremely long way off from the 2.5–3 million transactions we would need to reach to be the size of the Polygon network. Now, you guys, you remember the video that I did using the math and all of that. We're not going to go through and plug in 41,000 daily transactions as opposed to a million daily transactions. But if you're looking at that and you just use 50, it's 20x less. Or the total time to burn the supply would be 20 times more. You guys can do the math on that if you'd like. But nonetheless, Shibarium is just a couple of days old. It is just getting started, and these numbers are just growing. So one of the main things that I want to point out in the 121,000 or almost 122,000 total Shibarium transactions on the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem that have taken place, and the 41,688 daily transactions for the Shiba Inu Coin ecosystem blockchain that are currently taking place, these are testnet transactions. There's going to be a major difference in mainnet transactions. When the money is free and you're basically playing with play money or monopoly money, I could go in there and at zero cost, I could transact 1 billion times. When it costs me real money to do so, it's going to be a different scenario. And even if the fees are only 1 cent, you know, there's a big difference between paying a cent and using real money and transacting with it than there is in using play money, fake money, and so on. The testnet right now is using free, fake play money. The mainnet will be using real money. So if these transactions grow, if these transactions on Shibarium grow to 100 million a day, we still need to keep in mind that is with fake money, test money. That is why it is a testnet blockchain. It's going to be a major difference and a huge, just really, I mean, it's what it boils down to when the mainnet is released and people finally have to put their money where their mouth is. I want to know what you guys think. There's a lot of headlines to go over in this video, with Shytoshi basically saying don't listen to anybody but him, with the Bermuda Triangle D app that's out there, basically a Tornado Swap clone, And with the 121,000 total transactions on Shibarium so far, 41,000 daily Shiba Inu Coin blockchain transactions taking place. Let us know what you guys think, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys get Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.